Current situation, broken down, Durango, Colorado. It's always super fun. The glamorous side of RV life. We've had a pretty good run lately, but our 4500 just, I think, popped its hydro boost or something with steering or something. So all the gauges are good. There is no fluid on the ground, but when we turn, it makes a god-awful squealing sound and we smell a bunch of burning rubber. And the brake pedal also feels weird. And I know in these trucks, the brake pedal is connected to the same hydro boost system that the steering is connected to. So it makes me think that we are getting a hydro boost pump issue. It's probably broken. Probably just annihilated itself. And then potentially we were trying to drive to get to a repair shop and we were getting some belt squeal from the serpentine belt. So we pulled over here. Melissa got in with a stranger and is getting a ride to Enterprise Rent-A-Car, which I know is super sketch. But he's a construction guy. He's working right here. I asked him, and they said it wasn't a big deal. It's literally right down the road. And I'm here with the kids, and we have it going to a shop. And yeah, RV life. Broke down right here on Highway 160, and they're doing some construction right here, and obviously you can tell we're broken down, and it's perfect because Lincoln can watch the trucks do whatever. There's a big pumper truck there. There's a water treatment plant, the Rivers, right here, and they were having a little meeting right here, and I was like, hey guys, this is random, but can you take my wife down to Enterprise? Because we couldn't leave the kids, and believe it or not, we are in town, and it's gonna take an hour to get the truck towed 5 minutes away. But we tried driving it. We already drove it about 10 minutes, and I just felt like it was smelling too bad and it was making too much of issues, and it could have been a safety thing, but it's weird because there's really nothing visible here. And obviously you can't smell it on the camera, but yeah, so me and the kids are hanging out. Luckily they're not crying. Such a bummer. I gotta dump all my water because I'm gonna put this water bag in the rental car because our trailer is empty with water and we need to camp in Boondock for a couple weeks. We just got to our spot, luckily. Well, hopefully they fix our truck, and we need to do normal life, and we don't have an extra car. Typically we have our Ram 2500, but we decided we didn't need it this summer because we were all the way in Nashville and we didn't want to go get it, and so now we're here. This is life. And I mean, it could be worse. We were not towing, which makes it a lot better. And we're set up in a really good spot. And the kids are napping right now, so can't complain with that. But, you know, this is part of it. Repairs are really difficult on the road. First of all, you got to find a shop that can actually get it done for you in a reasonable amount of time. A lot of shops are booked out 2-3 weeks. So, you know, we're boondocking up there. We don't really have a way to move our trailer. The lady who's gonna take our truck in was like, do you want to try and move your trailer to an RV park? And I'm like, I don't think the truck will make it, let alone tow a 40-foot fifth wheel about 30 minutes to an RV park. So it's kind of a bummer, but trying to figure it out. Hopefully Melissa doesn't get murdered by this construction guy. I mean, at least I saw all of his buddies are right here, all of his coworkers. So, you know, he should be back any moment. Kind of a weird day. Dang, check out this rental. This is a new tow rig, guys. Nissan. Buddy, this is our new car. What do you think? Yeah. New car right here. Nissan Rogue, baby. Well, all that being said, it could have been much worse. We were on our way back to camp about 10 minutes outside Durango towards Mancos, which is about a 30-minute drive, and I was like, this does not feel good. Does the car feel weird now?
No, it's fine.
Anyways, we decided to turn around and go back into Durango. We found a shop that's willing to take it. We've actually used before for the Jeep and our other truck. And then we got a tow. And then Melissa got a ride from a construction guy off the side of the road to the rental car place. His name was Stetson. He was a really nice guy.
I didn't get murdered, so that was good.
No murdering, that's good.
Yeah.
Kids got naps for about 30 minutes while we waited for the tow truck. And I mean, literally, we try to show you guys everything, and this is everything. It is what it is. It's gonna be expensive, but that's why we like to boondock. We save money. We don't have a mortgage, all that jazz. Huddy!
Baby.
Huddy's sad. I gotta go. We'll check in later.
A few moments later.
We're here at the repair shop. They got our truck. Trying to get it in as quick as they can because they know we're paying by the week or by the day. And you guys probably thought I was joking. I am not joking. We are currently filling our water bladder here, which they said we can have water, which is awesome. But we gotta watch the squat, babe.
Yeah, we do. Squat and the squirts.
The squirts, these two squirts. So I'm sitting here because water weighs 8 pounds per gallon, and we gotta make sure we don't max out our car here. It's just a rental, you know. This is a 265 gallon bladder, so it would easily crush the back of this car. So we're just gonna be doing like, you know, maybe 40 gallons. I don't even know at a time.
I mean, yeah.
4 times 8, that's 4 times 8, that's what, 320 pounds? No, I don't know. Math, you know. But anyways, we got to be careful with the weight. The stroller fits, which is nice. Hudson's just scratching the car.
The rental car, honey.
Pro tip though, if you have a Costco membership, book through Costco because both people can be on.
So they do unlimited mileage, a second driver for free, and it was a whole week for $400.
All right, I'm gonna do the old shake test. Let me see. Oh, look at that. We still got some travel. I don't wanna overload it too much, but Nissan Rogue, whatever this thing is, very nice. It's a new toy hauler, new fifth wheel hauler. The funny thing about this shop is 1 year we had back-to-back repairs. The Ram's EGR cooler blew up and we brought it here. They fixed it, and literally like the day before it was done, then the Jeep's transmission went out. So they've gotten a lot of business from us. We need to maybe stop coming to Durango. For some reason, all of our vehicles break here. All right, so note to self, fill water through passenger door so bladder can expand and it's not a pain to close the rear hatch. Gonna have to get a little creative here to get this thing to close. But if I fill it through the other door, then it can just easy. Then when we get to camp, just open it and just probably gonna fall out on the ground. So we were talking about it, and here's the deal. It could have been much, much worse. In a few weeks here, we're gonna be driving to Flagstaff and then eventually Southern California. And what if the truck broke then?
Like in the middle of nowhere.
In the middle of nowhere. It's kind of like a giant Indian reservation. It could have been a huge tow, more expenses, like actually kind of stranded in a place where it's probably warmer as well, like temperature wise. Like where we are, the weather is beautiful. Like nights are like a little cold, but I'm not even concerned about that.
I mean, it worked out really well. We were planning on being here at least 3 weeks anyway, so.
And it broke our second day being here.
I mean, that's pretty good odds. Like,
but we gotta stop giving money to this shop. I'm kidding. Built to last, they're pretty good here.
Yeah.
All of our other repairs that they've done are still going strong and there's no issues. Also, the water bag, it's in the back of the freaking Rogue, man. And the Rogue now drives like poo-poo because it's loaded down. The tow truck driver was concerned about the weight of our trailer. So, I mean, of our truck. So he was like, how much water's in there? I'm like, well, it's a 265 gallon, but I'm like, I think it's only like, oh, it's probably like 200 gallons in there. He's like, can we empty it on the side of the road? And I'm like, sure. So we started dumping the water out because it's like an extra couple thousand pounds, like no big deal. Yeah. And then that's why we were refilling the water bag in the back of the car. Plus it wouldn't have fit in the back of the car. Yeah, I mean.
Fun times.
Fun freaking times, guys. So to top off the day, a kind of not great day, we got ourselves some barbecue. because it's like a reward for spending a lot of money on our broken truck.
We needed comfort food, guys.
Well, we actually did need food because at that point, we hadn't eaten. We were like on our way home to go eat food, and then the truck broke, and then we had to do all that stuff. And so the kids were crazy and hungry. And
Mama was hungry.
yeah, so we ate. That place is good, by the way. Sirius, Texas Barbecue. There's 2 locations in Durango. We've been there before in a previous video. We met some friends there, so that's why we went there. But anyways, I will keep you guys updated on what happens with the truck, what they figure out, what the cost is, all that jazz. And maybe we'll show you more of the life with our Nissan Rogue.
The next day.
Can't complain. We're in a beautiful spot here. It's super nice. We got all the power we need. What the heck is this car called? The Nissan Rogue is doing work with the water bladder. I did it better this time. I closed the hatch and I ran the hose out one of the front doors and filled it that way. And so when I opened this hatch, it went. So we got water. This is one of the reasons we like having our composting toilets here. God forbid it was going to take 2-3 weeks, like our black tank would be full, be overflowing. So we don't have to worry about that. There's a lot of amenities nearby. There's a lot of fun things to do. So on that behalf, can't complain there. And it's just money, you know. It's just money. It's neither here nor there. Woo.
Day 4.
Well, there's more into the saga of breaking down. So I guess when it rains, it pours. It's not a big deal. I mean, well, it's annoying. The Nissan Rogue, our car here, won't shift into gear. So we're out here boondocking, and now we're gonna have to call Enterprise and see if they'll bring us a new car and come get this one towed. And it's not really parked in an amazing position, and I don't know if they're gonna be mad that we took it off road, but I mean it's just a forest road, so it's not like that should be an issue. But oh my gosh, what are the odds? So I told you what's going on with our car this morning. Apparently they're gonna send a tow truck to our camp spot to pick up the Nissan Rogue, and then they're gonna send an Uber to take one of us to get a new car from the Durango airport. So, you know, if you thought our week was weird, it's just keeps getting weirder. But it is what it is. It shouldn't cost us anything. I feel like it's crazy that there's an electrical malfunction and we would get charged for that. Like, we parked it last night. It drove fine yesterday. We wake up this morning, we go to hop in the car, and then it just won't shift out of gear. So it's probably not our problem.